Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Rockstar has nerfed the nightclub in the latest update for Grand Theft Auto Online. I knew about this on day one because everybody in my money grinding server was basically saying, yeah, the nightclub is unfortunately quite a bit worse for one major reason. And in today's video, I'll be talking about everything that Rockstar has done to the nightclub, and I will also be showcasing how you can still make money pretty easily with the nightclub with some alternate methods. Now, what exactly changed? Well, it is the passive mode ability to basically only get the kick-out mission. As we know, if you previously entered the nightclub in passive mode, like I'm going to do here now, it would give you a mission from Marcel that always required you to kick somebody out of your club. And this would be an easy $10,000, plus it would raise your nightclub popularity by about 25%. However, in the latest patch notes, which Rockstar has announced themselves, the kick-out mission is now no longer going to be affected if you are in passive mode or not. In fact, you will not even get the ability to do a mission while in passive mode, which really, really sucks. So as you can see, we go into our nightclub here. I don't get a mission. I get nothing whatsoever in passive mode. You are no longer going to get missions in passive mode, and if you do, you're not able to start them in passive mode. And what that means is that, yeah, Rockstar definitely nerfed this big time. This is one of the easiest and most fun ways to just every 48 minutes pop into your nightclub real quick, get that popularity maxed, and then go back to doing what you were doing. But now, that is obviously not a possibility. With the way that Rockstar has changed how the nightclub works, there's no way to do this. However, I should mention, Rockstar has mentioned themselves at least, that you are no longer going to have to suffer as much with the VIP mission, which is nice. They have increased the top speed that vehicles can drive in the VIP mission, which is something that a lot of people haven't been paying attention to. Normally, the VIP mission, you could drive at a top speed of 60. I think now they've buffed it to 80 miles per hour, which sure, it's still pretty slow, but it's a lot better than 60 if you ask me. It's going to make life at least that little bit more enjoyable. I'm a little disappointed they have nerfed the, obviously, major capability, though, which we all loved and enjoyed to raise the nightclub popularity. So, I guess that's all I have to say about that. Now, when it comes to raising your popularity, there are still some very easy ways. The major easy way, which I'm going to showcase now, is swapping your DJs. All you need to do to raise your popularity this way is make your way over to your nightclub basement. You can see there's an elevator right here. Go to any one of the basement levels, and doing this is going to give you a different loading screen from the top. See, when you try swapping DJs on floor 1, it will just rather annoyingly actually swap the DJs and go through a whole animation, which is kind of annoying. But if we hop onto the screen, which is right next to the elevator on floor 1, we can see right now my popularity is literally 0. So if I go to Resident DJ, you can see I have Solomon and I have the Tale of Us, which is Resident. So all I need to do is go to Solomon and then go back to Tale of Us and then Solomon and then Tale of Us. And if I do this about 10 times, I'll do it like 4 or 5 times there. So if I leave the page and I go back on, I paid like $40,000, $50,000. And there you go. Nightclub popularity is now like 60%. So if I go back to Resident DJ, now it's 70%, 80%, 90%, and 100%. So now if I leave the screen and I go back up once again, boom, nightclub popularity is fully maxed out. So it did cost me, obviously, $100,000, but in just about an hour and a half, I'll earn that back, and I'll be able to continuously raise the popularity. So nightclub is pretty easy business to use. It's not going to take much effort to keep that popularity raised, and I'm still a little disappointed with how Rockstar has done this, obviously, but at the same time, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think that it's very easy to just pop into your nightclub and spend 20 grand if your popularity's dropped 20% over the last, hour or so. We can actually see that I got the message from Marcel now that we are out of passive mode. So if we try and find the VIP, it looks like he's in this back corner here. Let's actually see how fast we can drive the vehicle. I'm interested because I definitely knew how slow it was before, and I'm really excited to see if Rockstar made the VIP mission at least a little bit more bearable. So we're going to find out. Where do we have to go? We have to take him to their home, which is 3 miles away. So previously, once I passed like the 60 mile per hour mark on this car, the game would be like, nope, you're driving too fast. So I'm hoping now maybe it'll be like 100. My guess is 80, but we're going to see. So that is 60. As we can see, once I pass 60, it no longer spooks the VIP. Let's see. Now we're at the 80 mile per hour mark, and interesting. It looks like even at 80, it is not spooking the VIP. Oh, no, it is. Okay. So 80 miles per hour is the new speed that you can go. So that is actually a rather substantial increase, as we can see. Like, this does not feel incredibly slow now. It's still not great, but it's better than what it was, and I'll take that, right? I think I'll take anything I can get when it comes to the delivering of the VIP. Really, I think that if you get a message from Marcel, you should still do it. At the end of the day, this mission's only going to take a few minutes. We can see here, I have to drive 2 miles at 80 miles per hour, and that means that it should only take like a minute and a half to 2 minutes to complete this mission, which really is not that big of a deal. All you have to do is make sure you don't crash, and you'll be completely fine. I know that certain people are going to be really mad, and I agree. I do think that it's a little lame from Rockstar to patch this, because why do you have to take away everything that the community finds fun? That's my question. Like, everybody enjoyed the nightclub a lot because it was so easy to just do this quick mission and move on. And while I don't disagree with Rockstar for patching it, the question is, like, why? Did it really affect your sales that much if people were having an easy way to restock the nightclub? Like, did that really affect your sales that much? Bruh, to me, I feel like this was just one of those quality life things that everybody did, everybody enjoyed, and now we're going to have to do some VIP missions. I guess you better give these VIPs some love, because if not, they're going to be blown up. The VIP mission can be annoying. Just for those of you who don't know, if you pass that VIP bar, the car blows up, although you can't see the bar right now. One sec. You can see it right there. Yeah, so that VIP spook bar. If you go past 80 miles per hour, if you take a look at the bar, you're going to see that it starts to go up once we go too fast. But you can see as well, like, I'm driving pretty fast right now, and that bar is not going up at all. Oh god. But if you do crash, it also raises the bar. So make sure that it's not too high when you're all the way at the end, because, well, you might have to worry about it completely failing. Alright, let me get that camera back on so you can see my goofy face. Alright, let's finish up this mission. As I mentioned, all of these missions usually raise your popularity by about 25%. Although I'm not even sure why I'm doing this mission, because of the fact that I've already completed my popularity fill. But yes, once every 48 minutes, you can hop into your nightclub, and you are able to still do one of these 2 missions. There's a 50-50 chance you'll get VIP, or you will get the kick out. So really, it's only going to affect you half the time, and it's only going to take like 2 to 3 minutes to complete the mission. So I still think that the nightclub is a great business. I still think that you should focus on using it, but at the same time, it is a little sad that they have nerfed how you can earn money with it. If you enjoyed today's video and you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And if you'd like to see more, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!